Here I am, back in the ghetto, back in the U of the K, and even though it's sunny, as you can see, it ain't hot. In fact, well, I'm wearing a big jumper to zip it up. That's how cold it is. I wanted to actually read you something because some of you might know, some of you might not. In the last, since I got back from California, I've had my laptop stolen. And it's got all my bits and bobs on it from Big Idea. You know, it's got my word, irreplaceable videos that I made while I was out there. You know, it's stuff that I did that you can't replace because it's my personal stuff and things that I've created. I've got a video from Vic Strize's house, Strize's, however you pronounce his surname, nobody knows. In fact, if anyone knows how to pronounce Vic Strize's house's surname, write a comment underneath this video, because I'm sure it's like one of those unpronounceable, you know, sort of names that no one actually, I don't think actually Vic knows how you pronounce it. But there you go, that's irrelevant. But yeah, so I've had some massive, you know, problems to try and overcome, because I've had all this great experience, all this amazing time, all this incredible life-changing experiences and opportunities while I was over there, and I felt better than I've ever felt in my life. And I came back to find my laptop stolen, and actually wanted to read you something. It was actually written by David Wood. We all know who he is. He's my new breakfast buddy. And Dave, if you're watching, who knows, you might subscribe to my YouTube channel. You never know. Strange things have happened, like having breakfast with you. I mean, that was strange. It was great as well. But if you're watching, I mean, check out, just listen to what he has to say. This guy speaks a million truths. Right, this is word for word. I actually took his status update and shared it. I was that impressed. Right, what he says is this: sometimes you have unexpected challenges in your life, and you face a problem that you don't know how to solve. And it's okay. It's okay. Because the truth is, the bigger your dream, the bigger the challenges. And it's the process of overcoming the challenges that creates your biggest victories. My God, not even 1/10 of the way down yet. He says, they used to say in Kung Fu, when you will get hit in a fight. Not you might, you will. Like I say in life, obviously like he says in life, but I just want to quote this: if you're fighting for your vision, life will punch you in the face. Trust me, it's punched me in the face. The question is, will you get back up? Fight for the people you love. Fight for what you want. Because when you have challenges, when you get hurt, and when you keep fighting, there's someone watching, smiling, waiting to help. And they're waiting to see if you're serious. And when you show that you are, not by your words, by your actions, then all of a sudden, everything can change. Everything. I'm fighting for something in every moment, realising that now is the only time. And with all the time, in every moment, that we need to live in our lives with passion. How good's that for a quote? What an amazing thing to say. Dave Wood, genius. If you don't know who he is, Google him. Google is that search engine, it's wicked. Ask it a question, Google's your best mate. Don't know how to do anything, Google it. You know, I mean, I wish I could Google who stole my laptop, you know, and my God, I'd love to know what the answers are. But I just wanted to read that because I've been feeling proper depressed about this. It's been absolutely, my God, it's been killing me. You know, my God, the thought of losing my personal capture video from Vic Strize's house, the thought of losing that forever. Ah, mate, I flew 6,000 miles and back for that, to make that video. I spent, bloody hell, several months' rent on getting to this event, and several months' rent on getting back and being there at a wonderful, incredible, fantastic time. And I got this video made by Vic. I caught him outside the one of the I think it was Saturday. Yeah, he spoke on Saturday in Anaheim, and I caught him outside. I think it wasn't falling from the sky. Obviously, he wasn't swinging from a rope. I said to him, I said, Mr. Stry's house. Excuse me. I said, how are you? Word up to your bad self. I said to him. I said, I'd like to make a capture video with you. I saw him interviewing, or saw other people interviewing him, and doing little snippets, little scenes, and I filmed one of them. So I can't remember who he was talking to. He was just talking. He was going, lean in closer to the screen, lean in. And funny, everyone started leaning in. Me as well. Everyone started leaning closer. Just goes to show the power without that man. What he says, we do. And so yeah, I filmed that, and that's really cool. And I also filmed one. It was actually me and him. I was like, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the chief master of everything big idea mastermind-ish and all this kind of stuff. You know, Mr. Vic Stryhouse, you know, is here with me in California. Blah-de-blah-de-blah, as you do. I was well nervous. Hope I kept it together, but you'll never know, because you'll never see that footage because it got stolen. But Vic just went into a, you know, proper big idea mastermind styly capture page. You know, just, my God, that man can just speak off the cuff, and he said, can you make me a capture video? Within 5 seconds he just knew exactly what to say, word for word. And unfortunately that footage is no more, and yeah, I'm gutted. But I read that status of Dave Woods, you know, because I've been feeling proper down, like down, deeper and down. And you know, I've done today, cheer myself up. This is funny, this. Went HMV, you know HMV, record shop in England, if you don't know. Hang on a minute. There's a film here. Green Street 3. Never back down. And personally, I've never seen Green Street 1 or 2. You know. And Green Street 3 was going to have another title. It was going to be called Green Street Underground. No, Green Street 3 Hooligans Underground. That's what we've been telling everyone. The reason I bought this film, right, I would never buy, well, I might do, but look, I was going to back proper gangster. The Green Street Elite are back. It's just proper gangster violence, proper, you know, hardcore, proper football violence, hooliganism, all that sort of stuff, which, you know, I'm not into. It's just, you know, it's a really nice family afternoon viewing this. Get your kids around this, watch this, they love it. And basically, the reason I bought it, one of the bands I play in, called Jason and the Scargonauts. How cool is that name for a band? We've got a song on the soundtrack. We've actually got a song on the soundtrack of the film, and it's amazing because we're an unsigned band. And I watched it last night, and we've known about this for ages. Our guitarist Phil, legend if you watch it. He's written a song. We're a covers band. We do, you know, we play other people's songs. So the fact that we've got our own tune, I mean, you know, I've played in loads of bands with write original songs, but we've written a song that's blinding, called Scar Time, and it's in one of these scenes in the film. It's actually the scene where they're all drinking in the pub, and it's all this really cool sort of like speeded up, slow it down, kind of slow motion, fast motion type of really cool cinematography, and it's a really wicked scene, and it's really funny, and it, you know, there's like this East End boozer, you know, like you do, and to give it that extra gangster villainness, and yeah, it's a really cool scene in there. And it comes on a jukebox, and they're all getting pissed, and there's all shots flying around, and pint glasses getting spilt, and all this sort of stuff, and all arm wrestling, and all having, you know, being boys, you know, like boys do in these East End boozers. And it's amazing. It's amazing to watch that. I saw it on a cinema screen last night. It's amazing to watch a scene on a DVD, which has just been released in the United Kingdom and henceforth with the world, and a band that I play in is on it. And there's a wicked scene, you know, there's no dialogue in the scene, it's just blokes getting pissed. And as half the world's population of blokes, and probably more than half the world's population likes getting pissed, you could probably relate to that scene. You could probably relate to going out with the lads and getting pissed, because I can, and probably most of the lads watching this video can as well. And it's wicked, and I'm well proud. I'm well proud of the fact that I'm on this film. It's ace for an unsigned band from a drummer from Blackburn, Lancashire. Anyone knows me as a drummer from Blackburn, Lancashire, my old school. You know, I used to play bloody Johnny Be Good and all that crap, but I'm on a film. I'm on DVD. I'm on a DVD. How good's that? I think it's great, and it's really cheered me up, because I was just getting a bit depressed the other day about getting my laptop nicked, and I was like, you know what? My good friend who's in this band, give me a laptop. You know who you are. And you know, it's got a faulty screen, but I don't care. I can use it. I can get it back online. Hopefully, I'm going to check out Dropbox and see if any of my videos are in Dropbox. I knew that I'd put a lot of them in there, but also it got full. I'm on the free account, and the free account got full actually while I was in Anaheim, so I had to create a new file, new folder, and chuck loads of videos. There must be about 100 videos. I've created a folder called Videos of Anaheim, funnily enough. Wonder where I thought of that one. I put all the videos in that, and then I put loads more in Dropbox. Obviously you upload it to the laptop, it goes straight to Dropbox. So now I'm back online, I can check. I mean, hopefully, who knows, I just want that one of Vic back, because it's gold dust, that video. It's absolutely gold dust, you know. I can't explain enough how important that video is. So whoever you are that stole my laptop, if you're watching this, I beg you. I would get down on my knees and beg, but it's dirty. I'm wearing new jeans. I got these last week, they were 20 quid. Imagine that, 20 quid pair of jeans, bargain. But I just wanted to say, I forgive you. Whoever you are, I forgive you. And I know that one day, you'll forgive me, and you'll forgive me, and you'll give me my laptop back. Whoever you are watching this, I know you will, because I just know. I know you. I know who you are, and I know that one day you'll find it in your heart to give me that back, because it isn't yours, it's mine. And I paid a lot of money for that laptop, and I do forgive you. Because you know I do. I just want to say that on film, because I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person, and everybody knows I'm a good person, except you, apparently. So, for all those people who've been watching my my films from California in the old US of A, I just noticed it's just me. There's loads more new graffiti around here. I'm sure there's like, someone's been tagging. Look, there's actually, look, best graffiti ever, this. It's actually, look, that cock and balls. I haven't even drawn a fucking Japs eye on it or anything. It's got no pubes. I mean, what's that about? I mean, if you're going to draw a cock and ball, at least finish the job off, you know what I mean? I mean, you know, look, here's one. This is what you call a cock and balls. Look. There you go, that's a proper one. That's a proper one. You know, maybe didn't go to art school, who knows. I got a B in art. There you go. It wasn't me, officer, honest. So yeah, you know, I'm going to make more videos. I just want, you know, it's hard because all the last videos I made are all sunshine and palm trees and glamour and, you know, all that sort of stuff. It's like, oh, look where he is, it looks wicked, wow, I wonder what he's up to. Hot tubs and swimming pools and beaches and all the rest of it. And here I am, back in the Bronx, back in the hood, back in the ghetto, you know, back at garage lockup central. But I just wanted to say that I'm back, and I'm going to keep on making videos, because even though I've just been punched in the face, I'm going to get myself back up, because it is down to your own way of dealing with stuff. If, you know, you get knocked down in life, just get back up. No matter what you've done in the world, no matter what shit you've had dealt, you know, what cards you've had dealt that are crap, you can do it. Get back up. All the people that have been messaging me on Facebook, giving me support and strength and love, I seriously appreciate that. You know who you are if you're reading this, or sorry, if you're watching this, and I really thank you for that, because it's given me the strength inside, and all the friends that I've been chatting to about it all. You know who you are. I've spent hours and hours of telephone conversations lately with the people, and I really appreciate each and every one of you, because, you know, without your strength and friendship and love and just like support and just like, you know, my God, it's empowering. Feeling this strength from inside, from people. I mean, some of these people I hardly know. Just met them in Anaheim, and they're amazing. You know, that's what I love about Empower Network. You meet people that just a few days ago they were complete strangers, and now they're incredibly close friends that I'll have for life. You can meet somebody, bang, immediately you're friends for life, because you just connect. When you connect with someone, you just know. You don't need to go over and think about it. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to be their friend. You just know. You know immediately. You absolutely do. And there's so many people. Started off with Ron. Ron, man. Ron. The do Ron. The do Ron. And he does. Ron does Ron. He does Ron. And all the people that I met in LA. Legends. All of you. Absolute legends. And I think you're all great. I just realised I might have had my finger on the microphone for... for probably all of this video. Who knows, it might be all muffled, you might just get... You know, I was making that video with Dave Wood, you know, when he filmed me. I'm going to try and put the footage up on YouTube, but the sound quality is fucking terrible. It really is. The woman, there was me and Josh and Dave at the table. Dave was videoing me and Josh on his phone. It was like, you know, we were sat there, he was sat opposite, he got his phone out, filming it. One of his assistants, or his colleagues, you know, his people that he was there with, watched what was happening and stood there, took my camera off me and just stepped back a bit to try and get, you know, me and Dave Wood and Josh in the same shot, because I was filming it, just trying to sort of, I had my camera sort of wonky angle like this. And she must have taken it and put a finger on the mic, because the microphone on my camera is right at the top. I mean, who designs this? Sony, Cybershot, come on. Microphone on the top, just where you put your fingers. Really good idea that, Sony. You know, whoever was in the boardroom at that meeting when they decided who was going to design this camera. Good effort. Thumbs up. Well done, you. So anyway, I'm just ranting again. Look, the sun's going in. You know, we've got some cloudage happening. Still puddles. Still puddles in the ghetto, man, you know. That's what it is. That's where I live. It's rubbish. That's why I wanted to go to LA, because it's just bloody gorgeous. I bought my ticket for Miami. I've bought it. I'm going. That's it, you know, I've bought it. All those people that say, yeah, I'm going to go take massive action. I just want to say, bloody hell, the biggest ever shout out in the history of the universe to Susan Beesley. And you know why? Susan Beesley co-hosts, should I say, with her husband, Chris, and with Palio Barosio, and Simon Stepladder. They host the UK Empire Network event, and she actually told me, when I said I can't justify spending £600 on an airfare to America, she went, your mindset's wrong, Dan, your mindset's wrong. Lo and behold, it bloody was. Lo and behold, I thought, fuck it, and I bought a ticket, and I did, and I went, obviously, because you watch all my videos, and when I went, I met Dave Wood. My days. Susan Beesley, that chance conversation that we had at the end of that Empire Network event in London on September, it was, not the October one, it was September, actually changed my life. That conversation with you saying, your mindset's wrong, you looked me in the eye and said, your mindset is wrong. Excuse me. And that changed my life. Because as soon as you said that, I went home that night and I booked a flight. And through booking that flight, I met Vic. Through booking that flight, I met Dave Wood, and he filmed me. And he spoke to me in person, one-on-one. I mean, this guy is the guy that charges 100 grand an hour for his time. And had at least half an hour with him at breakfast. I mean, just saved himself 50 grand, thanks to Susan Beesley. So, massive shout out, because you, Ms. Beesley, have absolutely changed my mindset. You've made me change my mindset. And my belief system, by going to that event in America, went through the roof. Absolutely through the roof. I mean, you know, there was like a firework display went off in my head. I had to send out invitations, actually, because it was like, you know, fireworks happening tonight in my head. Everyone's invited, and it was just amazing. You know, a transformation by not believing in something. You know, at the end of the day, what's 600 quid? 400 and, like £405 in return for a ticket. Not too shabby, that deal, if you ask me. And by spending that amount of money, my life's changed. My life has changed. So thanks to the Beesley Meister, and hopefully, you know what, I was gutted I didn't actually, we did part 1 of the video of the interview, me interviewing you in London. Should have done part 2 in the bar in the Marriott, but we didn't, I forgot. But I know that you saw me, and I know that I saw you, and we had a chat and blah blah blah, and I said, look, I'm here, and you went, bloody hell, he is, look, it's true. So, just want to say thanks. So, anyway, blah blah blah, rant, waffle, blah 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 blah, click the link below, and yeah, all that malarkey. Hopefully I'll find a hot tub somewhere in Cambridge, and I could get some more glamorous locations, because you know, if you live in places that look like this, i.e. bit of a shit tip, and you're not massively fond of what you're doing in life, and you can make a difference. You really can make a difference in your own life. It's all about the choice that you make. You have a choice whether you sit on your arse all night and watch TV. You have a choice, you don't have to do that. I ain't watched TV in 3 months, it's been bloody great. It's true. The only thing I watched on TV is this film last night on a cinema screen, but that's not really a TV, so it doesn't really count. You know, and it's great, honestly. You don't have to do that. just break free. I want to break free, and all that nonsense. Just do what you've always wanted to do. Come and live the sort of lifestyle that you want to live. You know, fly around the world when you want. Check into 5-star hotels at the drop of a hat. Chill out in hot tubs with millionaires. That's what I've been doing all last week. And I'm seriously tempted to go to Orlando. You know, I am. It's this weekend coming. I'm well tempted. You have no idea how well tempted I am. But I've got a gig with a band and I can't get out of. Although I'm sure if I went there and didn't tell them, they'd forgive me, because that's what they're like. Anyway, this really is time to stop ranting. One last view of that wonderful English sunshine. Look at that blurred vision. You're gonna get blurred vision, surround sound and all that kind of stuff. If you've got a big screen TV, watch this on your big screen TV. It's great. This ghetto lifestyle that I'm living. Yeah, if you want to get out of the ghetto, just click on the link below, because you really can change your mind. You really can change the way you think, and it really can change your belief system. If you can, go into Empower Network. Once you put your in the older, then watch the videos that come through. 3 videos, as you know, and the 4th one will take you to a sales page called Empower Network. Big Idea Mastermind is just a team inside Empower Network. That's all. It's not a different company. It's not anything else. It's just a team of people that have joined that team. No, that's it. We all work for Empower Network. Go on that. You'll get to the Empower Network join page. It'll have my name. It'll say your sponsor is Dan Fossard. There'll be a picture of me grinning like that, I suppose. And just sign up. $25, $25, £15, 50p. It's only 50p. So it's 50p. If I got a 50p in my pocket, which I might have, I'll show you what a 50p actually looks like. Hang on a minute. I have to actually just put this down, because